Do you see Triceratops? He's in the Bissell-Tucek House in the center of Bainbridge. Bissell-Tucek House. I wonder if there's a dino tile there that we need to find. Maybe it will lead us to a golden fossil. Let's head to the Bissell-Tucek House.
Let's go!
Where are we?
Don't know.
Are we at the Bissell-Tucek House?
Yeah.
Should we go check it out? See if we find Triceratops? All right, let's keep looking around. There has to be a tile around here somewhere, right? I don't think we can go inside because of coronavirus. So Justice Bissell first built this house in 1835. And he lived here 20 or 30 years. Let's check it out. See, you can see the plaque up there?
Plaque?
The plaque. It says Justice Bissell. There's also the Tucek family that lived here, and they moved in 1942.
Where's the flag?
You see the flags up there? They made this a memorial area because you know what used to be here? A school used to be here. And Mrs. Tucek, who used to live in this house, worked as a cook at the school. And this house wasn't here originally.
Don't touch it yet.
Do you see something?
Wait.
A dino tile!
Look at it.
We're gonna go read the message that's inside this dino tile. You can see it inside. Alright, we'll just dump this. There you go. Hold on to the tile. Let's read this together. Oh boy, this is exciting. Oh boy. Okay, it says, much to your chagrin, the river farm is where it's been. Much to your chagrin, the river farm is where it's been. He used to be a farmer. Justice Bissell used to be a farmer. Maybe that's what the farm code means. Chagrin. There's Chagrin River. Do you want to? Maybe we should check over by the river for the next tile. Wait. Is Triceratops still there? But he's leaving because we found the tile. I wonder if he's going to go protect the next tile. We have to go find the next tile? We're going to the river. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. What did we find, Cayden? Did we find the Chagrin River? Do you see Triceratops anywhere? Triceratops is in the water? Cayden, what did you find over here? Do you see the next tile? Do you think Triceratops is over here? Oh, careful. We got our tile. We need it. There's a message inside. We're gonna check it out. Ready? You wanna help me open it? Cayden, I got it. I got it. Look, it says Gatehouse. Gatehouse.
Look.
Gatehouse. I don't think there's a gatehouse here. What does this mean? Gatehouse. Cayden, I think I know what it means. The last clue said chagrin what that means is that in Chagrin Valley, there is a guy named Squire, and he built a gatehouse, and he wanted to call his property River Farm Estate. I think that's what that means. According to the message, what we have to do is we have to find the Squire's Estate Gatehouse. Is that where we're headed next?
Yes.
Okay. You see the castle?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
Squire was going to make this 525-acre estate into a river farm estate. Yeah. That's why the clue led us here. So we need to go inside and see if there's, what, a golden fossil maybe? Squire had a hunting room. Do you think we should check the hunting room because he was hunting dinosaur fossils?
Yeah.
Let's go inside the castle and see if we can find it. Look, there's a map on the wall. Up here. See? Look, there's a map. We're looking for the hunting room. Do we think this is the hunting room? It is the hunting room. And if this is the hunting room, don't you think the dinosaur fossils in here? Should we look in here? All right, let's look.
Right there.
You see it? Where is it?
Over here.
Is this the dinosaur fossil? Let's check it out. Whoa! We found it. The Squire's Gatehouse dinosaur fossil. It's the golden fossil we were looking for. Okay, we're gonna have to bring this back and let Dino-pphire know that we found a golden fossil. All right, so what happened was we went to Justice Bissell's house, right? And then we found the dino tile. And then we went to Chagrin River, and that clue led us to Squire's Gatehouse. And then we found this golden fossil, right? All right, I'm gonna call Dino-pphire and see what they say, okay?
Hello, Dino-pphire agent.
We found another golden fossil, but we are in Ohio right now, so we can't really send it. Can we scan it to you?
Yes, you can scan it to us.
Oh, is that how we're gonna scan it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can scan it with our watch. Let's scan it. Can you hold it up for me and I'll scan it? Okay. All right, so what can you tell us about this golden fossil, Dino-pphire?
An American outlaw named Jesse James had a sack of gold he had robbed from various places that he had brought to Bissell's house, which had also acted as the post office for the town to send to his wife Zerelda Mims. In the sack there were also rare golden fossils. As one last valiant effort before his passing in 1874, Bissell took and hid the golden dinosaur fossils.
What? There's 2 more pieces that go to this? So, our adventure isn't over yet? We have to find 2 more pieces that go to this. You good? So they said Justice Bissell is the one that originally found the 3 pieces and they split them up and sent them to different places. So we already went to the house, and then the house led us to Squire's. You don't think Justice Bissell would keep 2 golden fossil clues at his house, right?
Oh no!
Yeah, that's crazy. He was buried in Fowler Cemetery. How about I go check to see if maybe there's some sort of clue next to where he was buried? Because sometimes people will leave clues next to their gravesite. I'm gonna go check out the cemetery. And Cayden, you hold on to this, and I will contact you through here, okay? All right. I'll take a look around here.
Right there. Why do you see anything?
I am so shocked that I was able to find it. This is amazing. Because they're so hard to read. Look at the stone that was left. There's a red gem. Oh no, that explosion had let out all the dinosaurs. There must be a dinosaur here somewhere. I should probably get out of here before a dinosaur shows up. Alright guys. Okay, we found this stone at Justice Bissell's site. It says Isaiah 11:6, but it says the young lion also shall dwell with the lamb. But from what I recall, Isaiah 11:6, that's not how the scripture goes. I wonder if this is meant to be a clue. And it has the Dino-pphire symbol on it. You see that, Cayden? It's golden. You see the golden Dino-pphire symbol? There was a golden fossil on the back of this the whole time.
Yeah.
That's the second one. It's the second golden fossil of the 3. So we have to find one more. So do you think this is a clue to lead us there? Okay, in the 1800s, there was a sculptor and he made a grave headstone for himself that had a young lion laying with a lamb. And even though that's not what the scripture is, but this is what that clue I think means. His name was Henry Church Jr. And he was a well-known person, part of a well-known family from Chagrin Falls. So it would make sense that Justice Bissell would give him one of the golden fossils. And his father was an abolitionist. So that makes even more sense because these golden fossils were supposed to be Jesse James. Jesse James was a pro-Confederate, and that would make sense that Henry Church would be one of the people to get one of these fossils because they were trying to hide it from the pro-Confederates. That makes so much sense. So what I think we need to do, we need to go find this headstone of Henry Church to see if there's any more information there. Alright, we're gonna go check it out, guys. Come along with us. Maybe we'll find our last piece of our 3 golden fossils that we're looking for in Ohio. So we're looking in this Evergreen Hill Cemetery, and this is where Henry Church is buried. We're gonna go check out his headstone to see if the carving that he did, he put the dinosaur fossil there. I don't see any dinosaurs here, so I think we're safe. But that's also very curious because that might mean that there's no dinosaur fossils here. Let's go check it out. It's a really cool sculpture. I can see it from here. It's right next to the memorial that they have here at the cemetery. So let's head that way and we'll go check it out. No, remember we found the tile? Remember the tile that we found? It said the young lion will also dwell with the lamb. That's exactly what this is. The lion is with the lamb. You see that? So they had taken this, brought it into a museum, and then they brought it back. I think in 2014. Isn't this remarkable? But here's the thing, I don't see any dinosaur fossils here. Henry Church also carved a really awesome sculpture into a rock. It's pretty famous and it's over by the Chagrin River. We're gonna go check out Church Rock and we're gonna see if Henry Church left his golden fossil at Church Rock, because that is our best bet. Okay, let's head that way. We're in the Cleveland Metro Parks and it's the Henry Church Rock overlook. This is the picnic area and we're gonna take the path and we're gonna go find the Henry Church Rock. You, Cayden? We're gonna go down these stairs and be very careful. Are you gonna? We're gonna hold hands. Good job. All right, we're going down these constructed stairs. It looks like they did a very good job making sure that everything is nice and safe for us. Instead of handrails and everything. We're gonna make it all the way down to the river. And Mason is getting a free ride. Huh.
Yeah.
So Cayden, what did we find here? Yeah, and you can see from here, you can see the serpent and the lady. We're gonna see if we can find a way to go explore it some more. But ultimately, we're trying to find this dinosaur. So we're gonna look around and then we're gonna check out the carvings really close because we are super intrigued by Henry Church's really awesome carving that he did. But you know what we do have to be careful of here, Cayden? We have to be careful that Spinosaurus or some other dinosaur isn't here. So maybe keep an eye out that Spinosaurus or another dinosaur isn't in the river. All right. Wow, here we are. Make sure that we're okay. you check it out here? You see the blue here. And then you see the snake here. Here's the arrows here. This is the arrows, and there's a crest here. Looks like a shield. This is the baby. It's hard to see it all. This is where he left his mark. 1885. Wow. H. It's for Henry Church. That is fantastic. Let's see if maybe the dinosaur fossil is on the other side, because I did not see it here. I didn't see anything by the carvings. Where do you think if the fossil might be somewhere else over here? Did you find it? Whoa! Did you find the last fossil? That's the last part of the 3. Whoa! Look, it was here this whole time. Now all 3 of them can be put back together. How does that sound, guys? We're gonna keep exploring by the river. Maybe we'll find more dinosaur fossils. But I know we do have to be careful because there might be a dinosaur somewhere out here, because we saw a red gem before, right? So guys, keep your eyes peeled for a dinosaur, right?
Dinosaurs! Spinosaurus!
You see Spinosaurus?
Yeah.
Or are you throwing rocks at it? That's probably not a good idea, because then it's going to attract attention. It's going to come over and try to attack us. We got to get away from Spinosaurus.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we have all 3 fossils. We found one of them at Squire's Gatehouse Castle. We found another one at Justice Bissell's gravesite, and then the last one we found at Henry Church's stone, where there's the big carving. We're gonna go back through the portal now. We have all 3 of the fossils, and we're gonna get this back to Dino-pphire as fast as we can before someone like Mr. Persistent tries to take them from us. All right, let's head back to the portal. We have to leave Ohio and go back to Washington, D.C. Okay, let's get out of the portal. You guys hold on to your fossils.
Yeah.
We have to make sure we don't lose our fossils in the portal. Can we make it?
Yeah.
Can we make it out of the portal?
Yeah.
Do you have your fossils? We made it back through the portal. We're back in Washington, D.C., and we have our golden fossils that we found in Ohio. So we're gonna head back, and we're gonna send them off to Dino-pphire, and hopefully they'll send us a reward for our awesome golden fossils that we found. You ready to go check it out? See what they sent us?
Yeah.
Well, what they will send us for our reward.
Do you help?
What is this? Downtown Ice Cream Meltdown!
Yeah, this is
Whoa! From Hot Wheels City!
Yeah, this is Taiwan.
This is what you wanted? Well, Dino-pphire knew exactly what you wanted. Should we open it up?
I like to open it.
Look at the car it comes with. Let's show everybody the car.
Yeah, but you put in.
Maybe that's what we have to use this for. Let's see. Get it in there, and then let's see, is it going up? Okay, that would happen. Wow, that's really neat. This is so awesome, Cayden!
No.
This is such a cool prize from Dino-pphire. Wow, that's so neat. Thanks for joining us on this adventure, and we hope to see you again on our next adventure for Dino-pphire. Thanks for watching!